Hey folks, VA Union Mama here. Just wanted to jump on and express something that's been on my heart the past couple days. As many of you have probably seen, Texas has endured a terrible, terrible flood, torrential rains, and kind of getting back to what I posted the other day of how people aren't as concerned if it doesn't affect them as directly or if they've never been touched by something like that. I am a native of Asheville, North Carolina, and as many of you know, Hurricane Helene devastated our community, our town, Western North Carolina mountains, many different counties in September 24. We are still recovering from that. And just watching people hanging on to trees, and thankfully I was in that situation, but many of my neighbors and loved ones were and perished. So it's very triggering. And I am thankful that when Hurricane Helene was approaching Western North Carolina, knowing we had had previous rains, I was on an executive board meeting with one of the stewards that work for my local, and he is a scientist for NOAA. And he said, where are you at? And we told him we were in Roanoke. And he said, you guys need to head home immediately. Oh, we're going to leave in the morning. No, you're not. You need to leave now. Because he's a scientist. He's a federal employee. He works for NOAA, the Climatic Data Center, downtown scientists that read the weather, send it to the National Weather Service. Those are the guys that do that. And due to the DOGE cuts in this administration, and there being a freeze on hiring and riffing people and offering early retirement programs and not replacing those people, not filling those vacancies, there was a lack of communication in Texas. And the people that needed to be there to relay this information, there wasn't that position filled. So they failed. So federal employees provide services to civilians and other federal employees and veterans and all of our nation with that kind of information. And being a union president of a federal labor union, and one of the agencies that I represent is NOAA, and what they're having to go through as an agency and losing so many at the Department of Commerce, it's just diabolical. It's terrible. It's avoidable. And you guys need to know that this is the kind of cuts that are happening in the federal government. So I just wanted to express that and let you be aware that those are the kind of services that we rely on and we need to continue. I will hopefully talk to you guys later this week. Keep your head up and keep your eyes open.